The 34th Sutra has some more prescriptions. In fact, one of the powerful prescriptions which are quite common and very well known. The prescription is 34th Sutra. Prachardana vidharanabhyam va pranasya. Prachardana vidharanabhyam va pranasya. Prachardana is an intensive exhalation, forceful exhalation. Prachardana it is. Prachardana, forceful exhalation. Vidharana, 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 V plus dharana. It is controlled inhalation. So forceful exhalation, controlled inhalation of pranasya, of prana. Very simple. Or va means either the earlier mentioned in the 33 Sutra, va is there here. Prachardana vidharanabhyam, va means or forceful exhalation and controlled inhalation of prana. The chitta prasadanam can be achieved by forceful exhalation and controlled inhalation of prana. The word, first time Patanjali is introducing the word prana. Prana is generally interpreted, understood as respiration, breathing. Even here, when Maharshi Patanjali used the words prachardana, forceful exhalation, prakarshena chardanam, vishesha dharanam, vidharanam of prana. So is the hint, the suggestion is the peace of mind or chitta prasadanam can be attained by exhaling forcefully and with a controlled inhalation. Many people, many commentators interpret vidharanam, because the word dharana is there, they interpret it as a holding of the breath, kumbhaka. But we should remember, Maharshi Patanjali, if he has said holding, if dharanam is interpreted as kumbhaka, holding the breath, he has not talked of inhalation in this. He talked of only exhalation. If we say that we should hold the breath after exhalation, if we say that, then what about inhalation? So, giving a meaning of holding the breath or kumbhaka to vidharana has an internal problem, finds a default with itself. That's why vidharana is controlled inhalation. Actually, dharanam has many meanings. Adi, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, the word of dharana is there, holding is there. But dharana has also another meaning. Yajnopavita dharanam. You take or put on. Yajnopavitam. Sacred thread. So you take, you accept. Means you inhale. Here it is, you inhale. A controlled inhalation. Why controlled inhalation? Because prachardana was told. Forceful exhalation was given. So, prachardana vidharanabhyam va pranasya. A slow inhalation and a forceful exhalation. Does it mean Maharshi Patanjali is suggesting a type of Kapalabhati as we see in Hatapradipika? No, it's not. Because practice of Kapalabhati has a different dimension. This is not Kapalabhati. We should not have that confusion. He is simply saying Chitta Prasadanam can be achieved by forcefully exhaling and controlled inhalation. If we practice this, it's really a wonder. Whenever the mind is disturbed, whenever we feel agitated, whenever we feel disturbed, whenever we feel terribly anxious, whenever we feel the mind is dull, lethargic, and we are in a state of heaviness, disturbedness, anxiety, tension, speed, when the mind is aprasadanam state, just practice this, very easy practice, a simple practice, a forceful exhalation and a controlled inhalation that gives it. That's very wonderful suggestion given by Maharshi Patanjali. And about the prana, we should be very clear. It is not just breathing, and it's not just breath or breathing, because in the Prashna Upanishad, there is a beautiful description of prana. Pranasyedam vashe sarvam tridive yat pratishtitam mateva putranurakshasva shreshya prajnanscha videhinaiti. In which the mantra, the beautiful mantra, in which prana has been defined. And the attribute of prana is Pranashedam vase sarvam tridive yat pratishtitam. There is no place without prana. Tridive yat pratishtitam. In three worlds, three states of consciousness, Sapna, Jagrita and Sushupti avasthas. Everywhere the prana is filled. Everywhere prana is vibrating. It is an energy. Vivekananda describes beautifully. It is not respiration, it is the power behind respiration. It is energy to breathe. This is Vivekananda's interpretation of the word of prana, one of the interpretations. So prana is not to be understood just like breathing. We shall see it in our future sessions, how Maharshi Patanjali describes it about the prana. So for this sutra, this much is sufficient to understand that Chitta Prasadanam can be achieved by forceful exhalation and controlled inhalation of prana. Prachardana vidharanabhyam va pranasya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.